Now let me fix my screen back.
Man, this shit is crazy how fast these niggas is getting back here, man. Are they blitzing? What the fuck is they doing? That's a big ass nigga. Now we bringing pressure. They bringing pressure, we gonna bring a whole lot of it.
Blow your mind. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Chad calling. Let me click over real quick to let my
I like that boy.
I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back. The way the spread. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's
damn right, man.
I'ma slap that.
Y'all wanna keep running that counter-trade bullshit.
The money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When a check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when a check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo.
Cousins, Agger's a bitch.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.
Come on, man.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Bitch, a lot.
I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
They blitzing a lot. That's all right. You can keep digging in there. I don't understand why all trainers can get out there like that. That's all.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Alright, that ain't gonna work. That ain't broke though, that's all. Really something different.
Every time I touch down, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
Yo, this nigga is going crazy on him, man. No, the defensive tackle that I got. I moved that nigga from right to left. This nigga is on crack out of this bitch.
He ain't on crack, is he, coach?
Yeah, bro, crazy ass thing.
Alright, I got the broadcast up, y'all.
Hold on. No, keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, Lernard, now do me a favor now.
What's up?
Go on YouTube on your phone and put it in the chat.
Alright.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Come on, man. What are you
I'll
doing?
join you again at halftime to look at some of these
there.
stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
He's right there. Well, you don't like pressure in your face?
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
I gotta do something.
Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Damn.
I got a lot of hope for him over this. This shit rough. It's more rough over here. Put it in that window. I thought he was gonna fuck that up too.
You see it in there?
You
see it in there?
You in there? There you go, get him. This bitch on crack. Oh, this is different.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3.
Drake ain't this fast, man.
At the goal line.
Okay.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
God damn, I want to get. Come on. I'm going to make you famous, brother. This is the biggest shit you can do.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Mayfield on play action. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
They go with Chubb on second down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. We take a glance now at the starters on the defensive side of the ball for Pittsburgh. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
This is an area of the game that they definitely have to improve because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league. But against the run, that's where the struggles have come in. Got to find a way to make sure they stop runners before they get started.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 22 carries, 132 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space because the defense will key on them.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Mayfield, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Oh, he breaks another, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Seibert's kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So the Steelers' offense getting set for their first drive. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
First carry for James Conner. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
52. Check 4.
On second down, it's Sherman. Offensive starters, here they are. David DeCastro, what do you think about him, Charles?
Brandon could not have been better trained at Stanford. So well schooled in the run game and the pass game, and especially in pro principles. David DeCastro could be an all-pro in the years to come.
On the set. 51, Mike 51. Hey, here you go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Ready?
On 3rd and 2, Shea. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Let's go.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What is y'all doing?
Watch out. Shoot.
I told you. Dude's tough, ain't they, bro?
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I already know, bro. I already know. And then when you think you got him fucking covered, Lamar Miller right up the middle.
Combines terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first step to the
Dudes
passer.
ain't no joke. You ain't lying. I already
3
know,
yards
bro.
on
You
that
ain't killing
last
me,
carry.
no.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Them dudes gave it to me.
Territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. This is Connor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size.
Hey, then, bro, another thing. Them dudes, you think they defensive line ain't good?
Because you're excited about hitting in the first half. Maybe not so
Them
much
dudes
in
got
the
a
second
defensive
half,
line,
some of
bro.
these
Them
shorter
dudes be in
gains,
the
turning to
backfield
bigger
before I
runs
can
here.
even get the ball off. I was
Well, if
like,
you do
God
read man
damn.
coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Connor. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, it's Connor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
61, match box, right. Check, lucky. Ready?
They'll run here with Connor, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Second and 9 now. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
It's tough out here coaching.
What a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
This is stupid. That shit crazy. You gotta do something. Man,
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devin Bush came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield down. And he's got his man on the out route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. The 30. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 78 yards.
That's a big get wide open like that.
Browns are back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Looking to throw.
Ball, bitch.
Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Damn.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back to throw. Shea, open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Put my brother
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Ready? 50, plant.
Looking to throw on second down. Shea, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's Connor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Shit crazy. That shit crazy. I tell you this, if you got a quarterback, you better hold on to him.
20, 50, come on. Watch the run, watch the run.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away, and the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down.
What the fuck, man?
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Man, bruh. What the fuck was that shit, man?
Following the interception, Mayfield. Pressure comes.
Bruh, my nigga threw the ball like 10 yards down the field. Like, what? My nigga was running the fucking shallow. How the fuck you do that?
It's
What's going on, man? What's really going on? That man threw the ball like 10 yards down the field. Like, no cap.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
I'm like, looking like, what the fuck?
It's caught. Beckham. Just shy of the 20. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Trying to get it to Landry there.
You talking to me?
Second down.
Yeah, with the box and shit like that. You don't have to play that.
Oh, talking about on the side?
Yeah, you don't have to play it like that.
What you
when
mean?
you see our broadcast, that's not up there.
Oh. How the fuck I get that shit off there then?
You go to like you're gonna hit the broadcast again, right? But it's not gonna pop up, and then you put share and broadcast settings. All right. When you go.
Nah, you good? Okay. I'm there. Turn it off. Alright.
Play it like you watch TV.
Man, that's still some hoe shit.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on
ball,
here.
10 yards down the field. It's shallow.
He connected
on a fucking crossing route. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
Cyber able to knock this one through. And they will take the
cost me
lead
3 points, goddammit.
So
yeah, dumb ass shit. You can't go again without throwing the interception, I see.
So to speak. Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
They computer play a whole lot different than that nigga does.
You motherfuckers tough as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, niggas. Motherfuckers breaking all kind of goddamn tackles.
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm like, damn, we can't tackle fucking goddamn. What's that nigga name? Chubb. Try to tackle that nigga one-on-one. Goddamn, you can't do it.
Going on around the NFL.
We got it live from Chubb. Line them goddamn Chubbs. The 10-yard game. I'll be tripping on that.
Next, we head off to check out another game.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
That shit crazy, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Talking to me?
Oh. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, they're the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team. They tell them, that's on me, that's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Aaron, this bitch out, goddamn.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Shit, Alicia, your niggas can't catch. Mine can't throw. Come on, son.
First down.
What's really going on
now
here?
Get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to throw. Shea. Washington's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
30 days. Hey, Wahoo!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the gun, Shea looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's
out
up
here,
80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
On second down, it's Connor, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise,
got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That time,
yeah, you might as well. You ain't doing nothing with him.
And it is with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Damn, coach. No, he ain't trying to recruit your quarterback like that. He said, give me your quarterback. Nigga, he asked you. He telling your ass. Give him his. You ain't doing shit with him.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But you gotta admit, that shit's funny, boy.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run it again with Chubb.
It be like that. Man, look at Chubb out here, man.
Across the 45.
You want some food? You lick Chubb.
And that's
the put on these heavy duty pads. You can't even tackle this nigga, goddammit.
Moving forward.
You defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball,
try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the line.
Oh, my God.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Your quarterback, yeah.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach,
who the hell is Gulak?
Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. To throw on 3rd down, Shea.
Catch the fucking ball, bitch.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride.
What the fuck?
Pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Hey, bitch ass nigga, man.
Just a single punt for him in
Good job. You got one job out here, coach. And that's to catch the ball, my nigga. What the fuck you doing?
54 yards, well struck. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Damn. Nigga got fucking bricks in my hands on his
about
dick.
to get started. Beckham and the Browns set to take over again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple of times, but not a ton. And what they're doing is they're working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And again, it's Chubb. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Third and short yardage. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on
why the fuck would I draft a fucking running back that's supposed to be a receiving back?
Fielded just inside the 20.
Makes no fucking sense.
Up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. We call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter.
Who you talking to?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage and the point of attack. And they can also get downfield.
Nobody told you to send a goddamn thing.
Good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Man, throw him.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Shake back at about the 43-yard line. Jannard Avery gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Oh, bruh. Nigga here, bruh.
On 3rd down, Shea, and he's got Hireman.
Think about to piss me off, bro. Nigga take forever to throw the damn ball. Man, wide ass open.
A gain of 19.
Wide ass open.
Trying to get one more in here before the corner breaks.
Don't fuck around and get traded. He keep fucking with me.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the
goddamn quarterback at this moment. He the only one I got right now. Shit.
On first down,
with his goofy ass.
an open man. It's Washington.
You got moved off back there. You might be fucking right. You might have to pull him out. The way this nigga playing.
And being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with him.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Give it 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Come on, coach, touchdown.
He's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden, it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll look to run with Connor. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. From the 24, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They start with a give to Connor, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sherman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
The same nigga that dropped that ball.
Right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Connor on 1st down, working his way forward for about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Shea.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. Shea. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open.
97 catching out here, coach, but we can't catch the ball.
Hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense
who else I need to have catching the ball in traffic other than Juju?
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Again, a run with Connor. Malik Jefferson in there on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, shoot.
And the blitz does come. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now Mayfield and the Browns down 23-20, 56 seconds to go. Now they need at minimum 3 points out of this. 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Mayfield, that first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He finds his target, Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's Mayfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Fucking dude, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. The man threw. Listen, bro. The man threw a Hail Mary. The ball tipped in the air about 45 goddamn times, and then left 1 second on the clock for the nigga to throw another Hail Mary. Come on, bro.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Don't leave 1 goddamn second on the clock. Ball tipped in the air about 8 times.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly. Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Steelers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back
you gonna shake the shit out that
Meanwhile,
bitch.
for the Browns,
hey, it's only
1 and 2.
Hey, it's only right though. It's Buffalo.
They head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you. I like that a lot. Thank you a lot. Oh, wow. They're still over here making moves. Man.
What they doing? Just letting the clock run? I guess they're gonna call a timeout. They're gonna run the clock all the way down and call timeout. What the fuck y'all doing? Damn. Yeah, I seen it. Threw his ass on the ground hard. Show the fuck he is. What they call 15-yard penalty or something? That ain't illegal hands to the face. That's what's the name? Trey Flowers. Yeah, that ain't hands to the face. Because they don't know what the fuck to do, so they call every fucking thing when they don't even know, they call it anyway. That's why. Even if it ain't a foul, they call a flag on it. They ain't got no timeouts. He ain't gonna miss it. He ain't gonna miss it.
Who is it? Who? Yeah, Green Bay won that.
Get the man, barely. Detroit's still a better team. That's just my opinion.
Detroit's stupid.
They still better, dog. Them motherfuckers good, bruh.
I know they good. What's name got something going on? They listen to it. If they sit down and keep paying attention, man.
Talking about Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia ain't playing with nobody, man. No, he bring it. Yeah, for real. He knew he wasn't gonna get the helm when he left, and they left. Patricia is. Stupid out there. We will in the playoffs. I don't want to fucking face it. I'm gonna tell you that, yeah.
Man, you can't give, bruh. Let's just call it what it is, man. Them referees wanted Aaron Rodgers to win. You know that, man. Them referees wanted Aaron Rodgers to win, bro. They always want them cats to win. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, they always want them cats to win. Drew Brees, come on. They treat them dudes different than they treat other quarterbacks in the league. I ain't lying, bro. They do treat these other quarterbacks different. Cause they do Cam wrong all the time. Man, they do that man wrong all the time, bro. Like,